Alright, this is my 2000 E46 LS1 BMW. Well, that didn't last long at all. Let me show you. Yep. Ended putting up in it. Yep. Yeah. That's all botched. Ended up putting it into a wall. Alright, back in the shade. Yeah, I ended up crashing it already. Wasn't due to like any driving area, but I believe it was mostly from missing parts. I realized that it didn't have the sway bar, and obviously didn't have the sway bar end links, so hit a pothole. It started swaying really bad and threw me into a wall, which kind of sucks because you would at least expect that more to happen during some spirited driving. But I was on my last little test drive before I get it tested, going to work, not even 2 miles away. So yeah, that happened. But luckily, I already found a donor car. Gonna be swapping everything over. Get my homeboy Neil to help me, possibly my boy Dre, my nephew, to start getting all that stuff situated. Because summer is approaching really fast, and I want to be out here this summer. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me show you the actual donor car real quick, just real quick. Alright, this is the donor car. Yeah, so jumpers and stuff. Yeah, it's missing the bumper, but got it at a fairly decent price. Everything seems to be clean on it. Obviously, it's missing front bumper, wind, side mirrors, but I can take that off from the other car. So this one's a 2004 though, but kind of asks wiring specialties. Ugh, it's kind of a tongue twister for me. They said everything should match up. Everything should be good, even though it's a newer year and all that good stuff. But yeah, nice little donor. Ooh. Guy said he bought it from a young lady because he was planning on LS swapping it too, and she ended up running it hot and warping the head, which is fine by me because obviously it's coming out. And on top of that, well, if you can see, it still has the cats on here, so already recouping some of the money that I have to spend on, you know, swapping everything from that car to this one. But first things first, definitely got to take care of that wheel, because it's a little hard pushing this thing around. So let me go ahead and knock that out real quick, and the goal for this weekend is to at least have this motor dropped. So yeah, let me get to it. Alright, so while I still got a little bit of daylight left, I'm gonna just go ahead and try to just get this front bumper off. Give me access to everything in here. Make it a lot easier to pull it out, because the goal is, or what I'm planning on doing, is dropping the whole subframe down and just pulling everything out like that. And the same thing with the other car too. I just want to drop the whole subframe down, see if everything matches up, and just swap them. So put y'all on the time lapse real quick and get into work. Well, alright, so got the exhaust off finally. Everybody that knows that works on exhaust, you know, those things can get rusty really quickly. But finally got that off. Next thing I'm gonna do is take off these heat shields, pop the drive shaft out, get rid of that. Basically working backwards. So yeah, from the drive shaft all the way up to the transmission, make sure everything's unplugged from that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop this bad boy. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully. Right, let me get this done real quick and I'll be right back. Well, I don't know if I told y'all how I was gonna be getting this motor out, because I don't have an engine hoist. So the plan is to initially drop it down with the jack, and I have these two wooden dollies that we use for furniture moving and all this other stuff. So I'm gonna try to set them on there and just at least pull it out some. That's why I kind of got this plywood and everything, because the boy's working on rocks, so I can pull them out and then be able to get it on my trailer. So go ahead and attempt this sketchy stuff. So yeah, let me get to work. All right, well, it's out. Well, not 100%. I got to take off the coilovers, not coilovers, whatever you call them for the stock form. Just got to take them out to be able to pull the rest of the motor out. As you can see, it's laying there on the ground. I got them on some dollies, so I can just literally roll them back. But all I got to do is take out the springs, and that's it. On to phase 2. All right, I got that mofo out. Kind of worked out perfectly with the little dolly ramps. Those things definitely come in handy. But yeah, pulled it up, made sure everything was undone, and it's out. Now, I still got a lot of work to do, because I'm one of those while you're there people. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the engine bay all cleaned out. Pretty sure I'm going to do a brake booster delete kit and ABS delete kit, because I don't know, that stuff's kind of finicky with me. But once I get that done, I'm also going to get the engine bay painted. But motor's out. Now it's time to move on to the next step. But for now, I'm going to end the video right here and catch y'all later. Peace.